Hello and welcome back to Castlevania Saturday, where we are Simon Belmont, we are in the clock tower and the bloody tears are playing, and we need to smite Dracula. Yes, we do. We have the crucifix cross thing that is distinctly non-religious that we're going to brutally smite non-religiously Dracula with. Excellent. Don't want any of that religion business on Nintendo's machines. It's not savoury. So let's go. Yeah, Nintendo back in the 90s were all about no religion and no titties. We can't have either of those things, not on our console. No swearing either. Son of a submariner be damned. Oh, can't have damned either, probably. Darned, maybe. Ooh, there we go. Right. The clock tower is a tricky area. And I don't really remember it, so we're just going to wing it. Okay, we're going to need some run up here, aren't we? This is so laggy, by the way. It's like, slow motion. Go away, please. Okay, what's in here? Right, there we go. Don't want to accidentally pick up anything, you know, that, well, we don't want. So let's go up here. Woo. Well, okay, one just committed suicide, which suits me just fine. Do 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 boo boo. Boom 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 boom. Prick. Right. And we gotta jump off this one. Nice. So I'm guessing we need to swing, but not too soon. There we go. We want to swing up here. Okay, that wasn't too painful now, was it? Alright, what we got here then? Medusa heads and axe hammers, my personal favourites. It's interesting because the axe hammers, being a game without levels, are just as difficult as when you first encounter them. Ah, flanker. That was lucky, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, another one. Okay, just jump over that. So everything in this game is quite literally as difficult as when you first encounter it. So it's up to you as a player to make sure you evolve your playstyle to get better, rather than the usual modern Castlevania, which is rely on the fact that, what I was going with, you could have stats to back you up here. Interesting, I can accidentally whip and get myself caught, so I need to make sure I don't get killed for these things. Ooh, duck, and up. So I need to go on the lip here, don't I? Yep. Oop. Nice. Let's just slay this fool. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, what we got up here? Another axe armor. Right. Axe armors I can deal with. Let's just slay him. Another bat lift. Not too keen on this bat lift's business, but oh, there's a dude there. I should probably deal with that. I need to make sure that this thing hits really hard. Yeah, I gotta be really careful I don't accidentally bat lift myself when I'm trying to do this. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that was unhelpful. Let's go to the other side. Whoop. Oh, thank goodness for that. Great. It looks like we're in like some sort of ancient, oh, we're in the clock tower. It kind of look like a weird sort of ancient train station thing going on here. Oh, this looks unpleasant. Go on then, what you got for me? Oh, it's the mummy! Alright, have some crosses, mummy boy. I don't know how burly the mummy is. Okay, the mummy's very burly. What are you doing, mummy boy? Oh, it's those things. Okay, let's try and avoid them. Where you going now? Okay, well let's just savage him with these things then. Ha ha ha! I teased you real good. Actually, I jumped over a few of those fairly legitimately. Give me that. I deserve that. God damn. Well, that was tricky. I'm going to be honest with you. That wasn't my first time through the clock tower. I actually practiced before I did this. Like, about half an hour's worth of practice to make sure I can make it through. This is really, really difficult. Like, I died. I didn't keep the footage. I recorded a few of them, but I didn't keep most of them. Like, I probably died 30 times trying to get up there. I know you probably think I'm rubbish. You probably do think I'm rubbish, but I promise you, that was genuinely, genuinely difficult. Well, anyway, enough of that. We need to go get Veinering, so I need to, I don't know, jump. Okay, so I think I can duck these guys. This one's a bit tricky though. Okay. So if I drop down next to him, yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Music's so good. Something about Castlevania music, you know, it just works. Nice. Cool. This bit isn't too bad actually. This is perfectly doable. Let's hope the next section also remains perfectly doable. Oh, Thunderball. Oh, crap. Okay, we should not do that. That puts a little bit too close to the bats for my liking. Okay. If we jump into it, that's not too bad. Nice. Look at that. That was some smoothness. Do it again. Taking the chance, there's nothing unsavory there. Nice done. Gonna be honest with you all here, this is not the first time I've attempted this segment. This is attempt 28 now. This is a really, really tough segment, and the general gist of it is I have to make it up this tower with this crazy buzzsaw thing following me. At the same time, these collapsing stairs will actually get me stuck permanently, and I will die if I do not have the exact button prompt to press at the right time, which is really quite mean. This entire section is really, really hard, and this bit I've gotten down. This bit I've gotten down pretty well. This whole stair thing's okay. However, the next segment, this bit occasionally can screw me, but the next segment is probably the trickier bit, which is where there's some flying, floating platform stuff going on. And I'll show you. So we need to quickly, Simon, for God's sake, need to quickly get up here. And there's some flying platforms, and we've got to jump on them, and then make our way across, but not too fast because you get hit by the spikes. Now, if you get hit by any of these spikes in the air, any at all, you will die instantly. The hitbox is really, really brutal for it as well. Now, this next one's also quite tricky, so we need to jump to this one, and jump to this, and get up these stairs. Now, the Dullahands and everything are actually fairly okay. Skelly Welly here is a bit of a nuisance, but nothing out of the ordinary, so we just deal with him. There's one here, though, which is a bit of a nuisance, so we just stop him there. However, this entire time, I believe the buzzsaw is still following me, so we need to put a bit of a motor on. Like so. This bit's really, really awkward, though. This bit's really, really awkward. So I need to get onto a decent platform at some point, like early. Problem is, if you jump too early, there we go. Gotta get all the way over here, otherwise you get caught by the spikes and then die. Okay. There we go. I think we made it. Jesus Christ. I believe what we get now is the Gauntlet. I haven't practiced this bit though, so let's see how this goes. I think, if I remember right, our friends from Symphony of the Night rock up here. Dracula's servants. This guy's a bit of a knob. So, I do remember his pattern, at least the first stage. The second stage always confuses me, but the first stage at the very least is not so bad. All we have to do is duck until we break his spear, which takes about 6 or so hits. And once that happens, he gets very salty. But he starts to take more damage. 3 hearts ago is just cruel though, just saying. If I just run and then... There we go. Crap. Damn. I'm not sure what triggers him, like dashing. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Phew! So the lack of health is upsetting. I wonder if we can get some full heals going on here. Mostly. I'll take what I can get, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty full. And we get some hearts for our trouble too. And I think I know who the next one's going to be as well. It's going to be the second dude, which is the flying guy. Sure enough. I don't know how the flying guy works though, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so now he's angry and red, but he's not dead. Oh no. Okay, this is much easier to deal with. Cheers, dude. Okay, you weren't bad at all. Doesn't give you much time either, if you noticed, which is grand. Thanks, dudes. Okay, so what do you get? We got health. Health is great. Lots and lots of hearts, because I will need them, because I think there's a friend of ours next. I know who our friend is, and that's not just because I've died a few times and had some chance to practice. Oh no. Our friend is the D-Man. Yeah, so this guy was so rough back in the day that he actually had his own section in the Super Nintendo mag I used to read. And that's kind of why I know the tactics from as well, because... Oops. I've actually stuffed this up really badly. If you time it right, you can actually stop all the crosses get to you. But I haven't timed it right and I'm getting mangled. So all we gotta do now is sit here in the corner and avoid this like the plague. See, all the tactics are in the thing, like what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it. Right. One dead death. Thank God for that. That was close. Extra spooky. Watch this. Ordinarily I'd cry when I wanted to show you something and die, but this actually is okay. There's a secret down here. As in like an invisible staircase. Now, it would have been cooler if I'd have got all these without dying. I'd been like, hey guys, check this out, I know my shit. But I didn't, and I died. So yeah, this is like a little staircase here. So when you get to the top, you have to jump, and then we're up. So this is it. This is the Drax Man. We're here. And, yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Drax not too tricky, if I remember right. He does the same sort of regular Drax sort of skills. But he does have a few extra bits and bobs that can make him quite hard. But luckily, with 99 hearts, you can kind of just use the boomerang a lot. So we just do that. You need to... Ah, damn, I wanted to hit that way sooner than that. If he gets a bit too close... Wrong way. If he gets a bit too close, it can be a bit tricky. So when he gets a little bit lower on the HP, so we throw that one there. Oh, that didn't split. That's weird and obnoxious. So you... like so. Okay, I've taken a bit more damage than I would have liked, but hey. Let's... Okay, that always drops... Those things always drop food. I don't know why. Okay, I'm stuck in like the world's worst position for this, so let's move. Damn! Those flames hit really, really hard. And if you get anywhere near them, they do like an after effect on the floor, which is really bad. Okay. This is actually going okay. Believe it or not. The biggest tricky thing is to try and pay attention to Drax and the flames. Damn, I'm probably gonna fail this. Don't have enough health or anything. Well, that's good, because we need to get the health coming out of that. Cheers. Okay, this is not looking good. I think I'm gonna have a bit of trouble here. Look at that, extra spooky now. Okay, this is not too bad so far. Luckily, because you can do this, you can just keep throwing them, and it'll hit him pretty much wherever. Come on, we can do this. We got this. We got one dead Drax, surely. One more hit, I think. One more hit. Oh, come on. I think one more hit and I'm toast as well. Nice! Phew! And he's like, no! Yeah. Damn, I wanted to comment on how cool it is to have Simon's theme play when the final bit happens, which is actually probably easier than the first bit, but... Whippity, whippity, whippity. Whippity, whippity. He's like, eh. What kind of sadist uses a whip? Finally made it through. God, like seriously, I started recording. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, or it was, and it's now 9:41 because of how much practicing I had to do on some of the stages to get them done because I wasn't having any luck. You earned your ending. Look, here's Simon with his lovely legs standing there with his whip, going like, "I destroyed you, Dracula," and then it just sort of sadly sort of collapses a bit there. Good job, Simon. You did well. Yeah, you earned your credits. Good stuff. Ugh. Anyway, thank you very much for watching Super Castlevania 4 on Castlevania Saturday. I'm not sure what I've got planned next for Castlevania Saturday. I'm really not. I've been tempted by Castlevania Lords of Shadow, actually. It's a bigger, longer game though, so I might do that for a regular Let's Play instead. I don't know. I think that would be a more sensible idea. But we'll see. Suggestions and thoughts about that would actually be quite good. Whether that should, I don't know whether that'll be a good Saturday one or not. Either way, thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna go repair my poor thumb. I'm gonna put a plaster on my thumb. I've got the old SNES D-pad like thumb pain. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.